we got a sexy one for you this week.
That's right. We're talking about doing plays.
We're talking about, why does the air smell like piss?
We're talking about doing pods with your friends and being a dead man's younger brother.
We're talking about shitting your pants and hiding it from someone.
We're talking about showing full cock until your agent says no thank you.
And we're talking about, Dipper, are you unhappy?
I'm fine.
I don't think you are. Content is wild.
What do you want from me?
Enjoyed this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. We have the incredible, the incomparable Chris Renfro with us.
Oh, Mary.
Oh. How you doing? I'm going to get some pudding. I'm going to put this pudding in the fridge.
If you know what I mean.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy Seconds. Oh, Diva. Our number is 213-536-9180.
What?
Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you thought you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper, Meatball, and that's a Big Dipper.
I said 9-1!
9-1!
9-1!
9-1.
How are you today?
Dainty.
Small.
Small little girl.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I had eggs, and I doubled that down with. Someone told me that you're not supposed to do this, but I had some old chicken breast in my
Old?
fridge.
How old?
Well, it was part of a meal prep, and then I was like, I'm not going to take my meal prep to the office today, so I chopped up the chicken breast and put it in the eggs.
Yeah, mother-daughter
And then I was
breakfast.
literally like, is that what that's called?
Well, I call it mother-daughter.
It was giving, and then I did it, and I was like, oh, I put the baby and the
Mhm.
chicken together. That's weird. Thoughts?
I eat it because
I ate
have
it too.
a
I was
name
like,
for
that's
it.
a lot of protein.
And if there's one thing we're here for breakfast is
Protein.
protein.
It's good for the brain.
Keep it going.
Protein. And then I chased it down with this delicious Red Bull.
I'm drinking what they call.
What the fuck is that?
This is a C4, and it's.
Did you steal that from Delta's locker?
purple
Popsicle flavored?
All right, let's
Prison.
get into the show.
Please welcome to the pod. They are a comedian, actor, and a hottie. It's Chris Renfro.
Hi, Chris.
What up, faggots?
Oh.
Kill yourselves.
Oh,
Ah!
we've got a listener.
We've
in the
got a
house.
listener.
Hey,
baby.
chat, kill yourself.
Oh my god.
How are you?
I'm good. I
You
just got back. I just got back.
Yesterday.
Yesterday night, even.
Where from?
Oh, wow.
I've been in New York.
New York.
New
New York City.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
That place
Did you-
smells like piss all the time.
All the
I
time.
know, every time I visit. Well, that's why I stay in Brooklyn, because it smells less like piss.
I don't believe you.
It's windier and there's a lot more dust.
There's a lot more dust. Piss dust.
Piss dust.
It's the dried piss.
It turned into dust, and it gets in your eye.
Blown out.
It's on your motherfucking face.
Yes,
All the New Yorkers are listening, like being like, LA is a piece of shit.
I know, but you know what I think about every time I'm in New York? Anytime I enter into an apartment space, I'm always like, okay, shoes
off.
For
hands
sure.
washed, face scrubbed. Like, I just feel like I'm bringing so much more of like garbage dust in with me.
I have never broken out in my life, and now it's everywhere. It's just like
It's the
pure.
piss stuff.
Is
It'll
it the
get
piss
you.
hair, or was it just the
It's the piss hair and the poo poo.
and maybe
piss
all
hair.
the makeup from doing O'Mary?
I didn't wear makeup for O'Mary.
Bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, bum, bum. I
Bum,
just
bum.
look like that.
Oh,
Smooth.
smooth,
Soft.
gorgeous, supple
Butter.
skin.
How many push-ups do you do a day?
9.
Not true.
No.
I just have my little protein bar.
I just have my little chicken and eggs
my
every
chicken and
morning.
egg, and then I live my life.
I eat my little mommy and my little baby.
Can you do push-ups?
Sure, I'm sure I could if I tried.
Gun to your head. I'm sure.
When I was working out with Mark, I think I did 20 one time, and I was like, I have to stop.
That's a lot.
Push-ups are challenging. You know what's even harder?
Inclined push-up.
I was going to say Pull-ups.
Oh, could never.
No, I
I
could do
do-
like 2.
There's too much weight on the bottom here. I think I would actually probably dislocate
Hair.
because I'm a potato on toothpicks.
Toothpicks. Well, welcome back. Let's answer the age-old question. What's better, New York or LA?
Okay, so I'm having a hard time with that right now because I previously would have absolutely said LA.
Yes.
I lived there 10 years ago and immediately was like, no, I'm not going to stay here.
Right.
And then I would go to New York like 2 or 3 times a year, visit friends, see shows, and be like, that's enough, goodbye.
Right.
And then last year, as I was visiting, I was leaving with the sense of, oh, damn, I really wish I could stay longer. So now I'm sort of on the fence. I have a hot take, though, and I think the subway is worse than driving. It takes longer.
Yes.
It's not reliable. And if
Yes.
it's after 10 p.m., it's going to take 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you
I've
can't
always felt
drive.
that.
So it's like,
I've-
that's not even an option.
I don't mind
And everyone's like,
traffic.
take a bike. Yeah, right.
No, I
Oh,
did on this trip.
The
I
electric
saw,
bike?
No, the city bikes, but I saw Liev Schreiber and Coleman Domingo on city bikes as I was just like
The same one?
walking through the city.
Holding
Yeah, he
each
was on
other?
pegs on the back. No, but I
Um,
was like, everybody makes,
My
rides
friends
a
think
city
I'm
bike.
crazy that when I go to New York and we're all hanging out, they're like, let's just grab the subway. And I'll like look at the time on the map, like subway versus car. And I was like, we're getting in a car. Like the subway from where they live to Manhattan would be like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. And then a car's 30 minutes. I was like, we're taking the car.
Yeah, as long as you're not driving through Times Square,
Yeah.
it's like, why are we doing this?
Exactly.
Crazy.
And they think I'm crazy. But I guess it is expensive if you live there and you're taking a car everywhere.
Yes.
Sure.
When
I'm
you're splurging on
visiting.
when
I'm
I'm
visiting. It's a vacation. That money doesn't count.
So how long were you there this time?
I got there just after Christmas and I got back last night.
So did
5
the
months?
whole time you feel like I'm visiting, or were you like I'm living here?
Well, I felt like I'm living here.
Yeah.
So, like, I bought a bunch of stuff for my apartment. Well, here's the fucking
Mm.
deal. So, I got a spot in Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Know it
And
well.
it was, like, very lightly furnished. Like, they gave me a bed and I had a couch, quotation marks,
Oh.
which they absolutely insisted I keep. And a breakfast nook that they had like built, which
Sure.
was really cute. And so like I outfitted it all, and I was supposed to have that place until July. And
Okay.
then as I finished furnishing the fucking apartment in February,
Yeah.
I got a text from the woman saying, so by the way, I wasn't allowed to lease this to you. I still live there and the landlord doesn't allow this. You have to go next week.
What the fuck?
She fucking sucks.
That's crazy.
That's absolutely. I would
Gave
kill
me
her.
no leeway.
Wait, now hold on.
I bought a gun. No, but she kicked you out in a week. It's hard to find a place in New York.
Yes.
What'd you do?
Luckily, I found a place in the Upper West Side. So then I started subleasing there with someone that was like,
Oh.
you can meet the landlord and this
Okay.
is
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And then, like,
Got it.
happenstantially, she was childhood best friends with the person that was staying in my bedroom in LA.
Oh.
So I was like, we got many points of connection here. We're fine. She
Yeah.
has a
Good.
beautiful studio and it was great for work. So
That's
it was
amazing.
fine, but just so fucking annoying.
Apartments.
I
Do you
meant-
like-
South
I mean, my
Lakes.
ultimate goal would be to like rent a room or like sublet a room in New York, and then just whenever I was visiting, just stay there, like
yes.
year round. But like,
Oh, just keep a place.
just
Okay,
keep a place,
or
but like
keep a
let other
room.
people stay there and be like, okay, if you're gonna stay there for that long, it's like this much to sleep there.
So
but like,
I found out that one of my friends got a place with the intention of moving to Fort Greene in New York.
Yeah.
Also, like fitted it out, got it all done or whatever. And
Yeah.
then that job that he was going to move there for, kaput. And he was like,
Oh,
what
no.
the fuck? He's like, I'm
Showbiz.
not going to live here then. So moved to LA, but had the lease and everything. So now he just has all of his friends like take over and like
that's what I want.
whatever, but still has the place whenever he goes to New York.
Because
And
I
think
would,
that's
I would
great.
go stay
I
in New York
support you.
for the fall. I would stay for like 4 months.
Okay.
Just disappear. I would not get any money because drag shows out there do not pay the same as they do out here.
They pay out here
Yeah.
For some people.
with some people.
I was talking. Okay, so I went to.
You're disassociating.
No, I was like-
Yes, don't look at me. Friend of the pod, Kiki Ball Change, has a show on Tuesdays at Pieces called Two Stupid Queens. and I went to her.
Last time I was there, Titus Burgess was there.
Oh, my baby.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
my
he had
baby.
cornrows.
Yeah.
I thought he was bald.
No.
Might have been a wig. We'll get to it.
Character acting is bald.
And
on
tattoos.
on the TV show.
I
A
didn't know-
lot of tattoos.
Didn't know about all the
He's talented.
tattoos.
Yeah. Very strong.
Oh, yeah, he looked
How many
very
push-ups do you
strong.
think
He was
Titus does?
Oh, 150.
I think he could do 150 in his
Yeah,
sleep.
he seems jacked.
He's
I
jacked.
bet when he slaps, it's really hard, too.
Like, how kind of slaps? Your chest?
Have you ever had a guy punch your chest while you're fucking?
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yesterday it happened to me. And he was grunting and he was like, oh, yeah. And he kept doing it. And I was like, I didn't know how to be like, no.
What is that?
I
What is
don't
that?
know. He
What-
was really releasing
it's-
something.
Was it hard or was it soft and more just like contact?
What did I call it? Soft,
Soft
boxing.
boxing.
He was like, ugh, ugh. But it was like enough for me to be like, please stop.
It's happened to me twice and it's really confusing.
It's like
Well-
roughhousing.
no, it's not though.
But it's
Oh.
not.
Because it's like so pathetic.
Whoa.
Well,
Like if
Controversial take.
you know, if like I get a slap, that's aggressive.
Oh.
People have slapped your titties?
from the side?
No, I mean like a slap in the face.
Oh,
you know, and like,
right,
of course
right.
you're not gonna punch someone in the. Well, maybe.
Maybe, depending on how
Punch him in the throat.
You know, but
I've done that.
What?
It was more of like a chop.
Why?
Didn't like what he was up to. He wouldn't get off my dick. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah.
My friend fucked someone and had a katana sword to their neck the whole time per their request. Let's take a break.
We could.
We could.
Actually, we
Actually,
could.
that's a pretty good
Let's take a
time.
break.
We'll take a
Let's
break
take a
after
break.
that one.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton.
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
All right, we are back, and let's keep it 100 and talk about Oh Mary.
Ratata.
Did you know that Cole announced that play on our very podcast?
Really?
Do you
Did
know
they?
about
Yes,
this?
we didn't know it was a joke.
We didn't know it wasn't a joke.
Correct.
We did a live show in Brooklyn at the Sultan Room. Cole was our
listened
guest.
to that episode.
This was 2 years ago. I mean, it was a while ago. And at the end, and the entire time, like, you know, we like to have fun, but sometimes we ask sort of serious questions. We were asking a lot of like,
They weren't going to
why
answer
are
any of
you
those.
inspired to make comedy? Like, tell us about more like how that CBS Sunday Morning interview was, where
Sure.
Cole like revealed some stuff about like what their inspiration and their grandma and all that stuff. But the entire time, Cole was like, "I do it for my kids." Like the whole thing was
If
a
I'm
joke.
ever in a terrible, horrible mood, I go back to that interview because it's so
crazy.
good.
So at the very end, we're like, "So, what do you have going on?" And they sort of paused for a minute, and then was like, "Oh, I'll be starring in a play as Mary Todd Lincoln soon, so keep your eyes out for that." And we were all like,
I'm
like,
about to be a Pulitzer finalist.
yes,
by the way.
exactly.
How could I forget?
It was very funny. This was obviously before the initial run,
Sure.
the off-Broadway run, but it was so funny because we were all like, "That's crazy."
My friends were online trying to like find
And
where
it
it
did- they
was. It
hadn't-
didn't exist yet.
they
And
hadn't
were like,
announced
what
it.
is going on?
My God.
So we thought it was a bit, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
here's Oh Mary.
they're truly chaotic neutral.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Well, maybe evil. Maybe a little evil. Can you
Demon
tell us
twink.
about your Oh Mary journey?
Yeah. So I was working with Sam Pinkleton
Mhm.
and Ryan O'Connell. Ryan had just written a play. We'd met on Queer as Folk, and he called me up one day and was like, "Hey, I wrote this thing and I have you in mind. Do you want to just do like a pretty relaxed reading in my kitchen, and I'll order us chicken? Mommy and baby.
Mommy and baby.
Mommy and baby."
I'll order us mommy.
And at the time, I had a vacation plan with my best friend to Costa Rica, and I was like, something is telling me I need to cancel this vacation to Costa Rica. And I got her permission,
Whoa.
and she's like, "I will only be mad if nothing comes of this, but I'm gonna put it in my back pocket." I'm like, "That's totally fair."
Yeah.
We got everything settled. It was like a family vacation. Anyway, so that went well, and then got a call from Ryan being like, "Hey, we're gonna do a quick workshop in New York, but heads up, we can only pay you $250." And something again was like, I should do this. So I went there, and on my night off, I went to go watch Oh Mary.
Yeah.
I tried to get tickets from Sam, and he was like, "I'm the director. I can't even get tickets, but I can get you house seats for $200. So I spent my entire stipend on that ticket.
Wow.
Wow.
And after the show, I was like, "Oh shit, I have to be in this." So I text Sam and was like, "Please let me audition when you go on tour. I'm right for the teacher."
Yeah.
And he was like, I think that's a good idea. And then 3 weeks later, it just happened that they were looking for immediate replacements. And I got to audition here, like behind Hollywood Forever Cemetery of all places.
Oh,
'Cause
weird.
Sam was directing
Crazy.
Lacage.
Right, and we saw
Oh,
that.
Yeah. And then I think I waited 3 weeks to figure out if I got it or not. And then
Love
I
that.
had-
Love that
acting-
time where
Love that kind of
it gives
stuff.
you just enough that gives you just enough time to be like, "Oh, I didn't get it," and then fully recover. Like you're like over not getting it, and then they call and they're like, "You got it."
Yes. And I was doing my solo show, the I'd written a solo show for the very first time and I was doing it, and Sam and the casting director had soft RSVP'd, which at the
Soft
time,
box.
softbox. And I was like, okay, well, uh, obviously they're not going to come
Right.
if I
Yeah.
don't get it. And that day they finally were like, okay, we are coming. And then I found out as I was going into the show that I got it.
That's incredible.
Wow.
And then I moved the next week.
That
That's
is
scary.
crazy.
Yeah.
How much rehearsal did you have before you went in?
We had 6 rehearsals and they were like 4 hours long.
For the whole show.
For the whole show. So we came in memorized. So it was Betty Gilpin, Philip Brannon, and myself. And we all came in memorized, obviously, but also independently, we had all gone to the show many times. They gave us like a little badge so we could go.
Right.
And we'd all independently memorize the blocking because we were so nervous about
Yeah.
fucking up this like
Yeah.
moving train. We're
Yeah.
like the first people to jump in there.
I think that is such a wild thing about like covers and understudies and like replacement casting. Like, I think, maybe Chicago is one of the most famous for like that sort of stunt replacement
Mhm.
casting. And you always see like, didn't Wendy Williams do it?
Yeah.
And they like filmed.
Did she?
She goes, when you're good to mama. How you doing? I'm not even joking. There's a video of it. It's so good.
But like they show them rehearsing and it's like, it's the dance captain and one, like you had cast members to rehearse with.
Luckily, yes.
Because a lot of times it's like, well, you walk from here to here, you talk to a person who will be here when we do the one Puddin rehearsal.
yeah.
Like, it's such a
Pudding?
crazy. Do you want pudding?
We're going to do a pudding rehearsal.
For
okay,
you,
everyone,
you're just
That's
strip
me.
down.
Everyone,
You're like,
get in the
everyone,
bed.
take your shoes off. Squish around.
Pull out
But
the pool.
It is really, that's like a feat.
Yeah, I mean, one of my best friends from college made his Broadway debut 2 months before me in Aladdin, and that was his experience. So he got in 2 weeks before the show, and he had, I'm going to get it wrong, but like the associate dance captain, because like the associate director and actual, like the dance captain of the show were both out. So
God.
he did the whole show alone until the Puddin, and then he was telling me that at the pudding
At the
rehearsal,
pudding.
At the pudding.
pudding show, he
Oh,
was
no,
the only
not
one
the
in costume.
costume.
In the pudding
At the pudding show.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I give you permission. Only half of me is allowed to do it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so I mean, it is so crazy because by that point, by the time you were in it, it was like already on Broadway,
Yes, and it was
and it was
a
like the
runaway
biggest
hit.
show on Broadway
It
at that
had-
point.
Yes, it was insane.
See, the first time I saw it, well, the only time I saw it, first time, was at the First Theater. So I was
Lucy
like,
Lortel.
yeah, Lucille Lortel.
Lortel.
That's what it's called. That's a weird
Yeah.
name.
That's the Lucille Lortel Pudding Emporium.
Pudding
The
Theater.
Pudding Emporium.
It was already sold. It was so sold out the whole run of that series too. It was like impossible to get a ticket.
Yeah,
So
we jumped in at the year anniversary.
Jesus Christ.
So wild. I
Yeah.
think the marketing on the show has been so good because they're just very good at being like, this is your only chance. This is your only chance. Oh, wait, Cole's coming back. Oh, wait, no, Titus is coming back. Oh, wait. Oh, this is your only chance.
Yeah, I think they genuinely are, like, that's their thought behind the scene as well.
Whatever they're doing, it's
They're
working,
like,
baby.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
And I think that a lot of props have to go to the social media.
Yes.
Austin Spiro
Yes.
is incredible. I feel like so much of like the groundwork of people talking about it came from like the Twitter account and the
Uh-huh.
Instagram
Yeah.
and how just fucking chaotic it is,
Yeah.
chaotic and gay, and that's all out of this guy's mind.
What is your relationship to Betty Gilpin?
I love that woman and I would die for her. I would put a knife to my throat for fun if she asked me to. She's
A katana.
I would fuck myself with a sword if Betty Gilpin asked me to.
She is so, I don't know, enigmatic. She's so
She's an icon.
watchable.
Yeah.
And I feel like she does feel like an icon to me, but I'm also like, didn't she just get here? Like, I know she's done so much.
She was
like
on
filming.
Glow, right?
Yes.
That's I think the
Was
first time
that
I
her
saw
big
her.
moment? Was
I
Glow?
think it was.
Did
yeah.
you watch what was it? The American Evil
American Primeval,
Yes.
which came out while we were rehearsing.
Gag. That show is crazy.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah,
When do
she.
you have time to watch TV?
I keep it going while I do my other things. I like to consume.
Yeah.
Pudding.
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 You put the pudding in the...
You put the
This
pudding
is
in
the
the
this is the
mama.
one where we get canceled. Did he die yet?
Oh my God.
Bill Cosby?
I hope so.
Is he dead?
We were talking about American Primeval starring Betty Gilpins.
Betty Gilpins.
So she's cool.
She's the best. She's incredible. This was
Do you
her.
want me to Google it, bitch?
Yeah, can you
Okay.
look? Yeah, what's she like?
So she
Is
was making
the
her Broadway
pudding
debut
guy
also.
dead?
Okay.
And so it was like wonderful to have that with like do that part of the journey with someone also. Philip, this was his third Broadway show.
Old hat. You know what I
Old
mean?
hat. Yeah. So he was like the consummate just stoic. He was like, man, we got this. Is fine. Meanwhile, Betty and I were like, yeah, we got it. And then crying together like in the bathroom or in the dressing room, being like,
Oh my
we're
God.
frauds.
Oh,
This is so
no.
crazy.
He's 87.
But dead or alive 87?
Baby girl alive.
Where?
I remember he got out of prison.
Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't. Hold on.
He's out of prison?
You need to stop. No, Bill Cosby is not in jail. He was released from prison in June of 2021 after the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his 2018 conviction on sexual assault charges. All right, we
So
should
like
not-
the imposter syndrome was pretty heavy when you were there, or did you get into it quickly? That's always my thing.
The imposter syndrome was like fully there. I knew deep down that I was like, well, this part specifically is like everything that I love to do and do well. So
Right.
in theory, it will be fine. But it's hard to not escape the imposter syndrome. And like Betty gives one of the best stage performances I've ever seen as Mary. And even her the entire time, even a month into the run, we were both like, did we ruin this show?
Mhm.
Did
But-
you? I'm just kidding.
No way of knowing, really. Maybe that's why I'm in LA.
No.
Hold on now.
Calm down. Did you have to like learn any other roles in case like backup or swing?
No,
or
but I
anything?
did because I'm psychotic.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
learned Mary.
That would have been crazy.
Just in case.
Just in
oh,
case.
Just in case.
case.
There's a turnabout night on Broadway.
You know.
Who knows?
Just in case someone took a sledgehammer to Betty's little leggy.
Wait, and so
Whoopsie
did
doopsie.
you do it with Betty and with Titus?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
how did
Betty
you-
and I started together with Philip, and then Philip, myself, and Titus ended the same night, and then the whole original cast came back.
Wow.
Someone who I was working on the show or saw both of them was like, it's just they do it so differently.
Yes.
So how was it for you to like? Did you have to change anything, or were you just still trying to like go off their vibes?
There was
I would have been like
Like
I
a
don't know.
lot of
I would have just
small-
been laughing at Titus. He cracks
Titus
me
is so
up just
funny.
standing still.
He's so funny. He's so nice. So nice, which I was so grateful for. Because I'm like, at that stature, you could be anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he's like
Titus.
genuinely like so giving and it's like great. But they are so completely different. Like Betty was like a horse on steroids running at 500 miles an hour. Also, she gave birth 6 months before we started, which was
What the
insane.
fuck?
What?
Insane. Taking care of 2 kids. Other kid
Did she
4 years old?
Bring him to her dressing room.
Yes.
That's so
Not all the
cool.
time. Every once
Oh,
in a
yeah,
while. Yeah.
clearly,
Her
yeah.
husband Cosmo would take care of the kids.
Cosmo.
Cosmo. We love
Cosmo and
Cosmo.
Puddin.
And then with Titus, because we were
Great.
in the show,
Yeah.
equity rules say that we can't rehearse more than a certain number of hours. So I only got to run it with Titus once before we.
Oh, so Titus was
Debuted.
doing his own Puddin
Titus was
rehearsals.
getting what we were just talking about, essentially.
Whoa.
Had to rehearse alone.
Yes. So then we were
Wow.
discovering like our rhythm and stuff on stage the
In
whole time.
front of
And
people.
Titus only had 3 weeks. So like by the time we hit our groove, we were bowing goodnight.
Wow. Donnell saw Titus, said it was incredible.
Yeah,
and
I
wants
heard
to
it
go
was
back.
insane.
Yeah, he's wild.
I heard
That-
rumors of who the next one will be, and I'm gonna buy those tickets.
That's also another amazing thing, like whether it's organic or not, this whole idea of like cycling people through,
Oh yeah, she's
being-
the new Roxy Hart.
being able to bring
Yes.
Cole back whenever.
How you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's Wendy Williams, y'all.
It's like
they got that bitch on the
it's like, Abe, How you
you
doing?
doing?
Where's my drinks?
Oh, mother. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're good on that one. Yeah, you got that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just so cool. You must feel so proud to be a part of that. It's
Yes,
such like
it's
a cultural
insane.
juggernaut.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things I've ever done.
Very cool.
And I feel
Are you gonna go
like
back when this?
I hope so.
Yeah. You never know, really.
They
huh?
they love to tell us absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Absolutely
You never
nothing.
can tell. Isn't that the name of something?
You never can't tell.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, what
And
was that?
that was Strangers with Candy.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay. I guess I do that.
You could what?
Let's take a break.
Yeah, well, why don't we take a break on that one? I like this guy.
Yeah, we do. And we're back. I want to talk about, what were you going to talk about?
Well, I was gonna ask this one question because it's up here.
Sure.
Do people think you're Brad Renfro's little brother?
Yeah, all the time. And I think my dad used to tell us that we were related to him.
Who is Brad Renfro?
He's a dead man.
He
He's a
died
man
at
who's dead.
25. Hollywood tragedy.
What?
He's a man who is dead.
So
Look it up.
I know who he is. And if you
What
were
are you
his
got-
little brother, it would be traumatic to talk to you about it.
Yeah, that was really inappropriate.
No,
I would
I'm
be
just
very
saying
sad.
to anybody who did that.
You have a podcast called One of Us that I recently this morning had to cancel.
I heard from the producers.
Sorry.
Well, she didn't realize that we were leaving
Because
on
our
a
flight
jet plane
lands on a Wednesday.
Thursday.
Yes, it lands on a Thursday, so I thought we were leaving Wednesday, but we're leaving Tuesday and get there Thursday.
No, that's wrong. We're
What are you doing to me?
we're flying on Wednesday, the 21st.
So you can do the show.
You
So I
said-
can do it. You told me we were leaving Tuesday.
Because you canceled
No,
on Tuesday.
you were under the impression we were leaving on Thursday.
Correct.
And then,
We're gonna look at my. I think he's wrong again.
no, we leave on Wednesday, the 21st.
You can just look at the ticket.
And we
I'll
land.
just look at my ticket.
Yeah, I think that's
And my
probably
phone's gonna
best.
die soon, but we can figure this out. And we're back. You have a podcast called One of Us.
I do. One of us with Finn and Chris. Are you keeping this stuff in right before this when you asked me if my brother died?
I don't know. I'm not the editor.
Yeah, I have a podcast with my best friend Finn Argus called One of Us with Finn and Chris. And we started it because we kind of just do everything together. And we're
Yeah.
like, why not do another thing? And it's produced by Mariah Gossett. Why did I stutter? Mariah Gossett and Erica Ghetto, who are fucking incredible. And it's like part improv, part candid conversation, part me trying to get canceled. It's very this.
Oh, I want
It's
to.
very
I
this.
should. I want to do it.
Hey, you should.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get
yeah,
to
we'll
that.
figure that
Find a
out.
time that works for your schedule.
Yeah, we gotta. Once we get that nailed down.
Once we figure
Once
that
we
out,
figure out when and where my plane is.
But is it like an improv? Like you like come up with characters and do goofy
we like
stuff? or
yeah,
you
we
just
scale it
chit-chat?
depending on the guest, but like
their
in-
improbability.
yes, the improbabilities, the Puddin. We call it like a mix of Why Won't You Date Me meets Comedy Bang Bang.
Oh,
Mm.
love. Two of my
Mhm.
faves.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very fun. We're about to have our year anniversary and we're going to do a live show at UCB on May
Fun.
22nd at 5:30 p.m. in Los Angeles.
Go check that out.
Go check it
chat.
out. Hey, chat. Put a thumbs up if you're gonna go.
Kill yourself.
Put a gun.
I want to talk to you about the television program you were on called Queer as Folk.
Okay.
Dipper loves that show
The original and the new one.
and the new one.
I
You
like
wouldn't,
it.
when
I
the new
liked
one was
both.
airing, you wouldn't shut up about it.
Well, I did consume it aggressively.
There's a lot of
'cause-
qualifications happening right now.
What do you mean? I feel like she's being weird.
Am I being weird?
I think that we're all being a little weird right
I
now.
think someone needs to
Something
pull
I-
out their gun.
I want to know about your experience on that because I like that show came in with a bang and then like
I mean,
didn't have a second season, but also like covered so many topics
yeah.
in that season, and also had to like live up to the name of the original series. Like, what was that like? Was that a lot of pressure for you to work on that show,
It-
or did you guys just like do it in a little capsule and then like let it live?
Oh, it was a lot of pressure. Like we all understood what sort of like legacy we're stepping into.
Yeah.
But for the vast majority of our time in New Orleans, it was just about like appreciating it together. We were also filming it at like like when the Delta variant came out.
Yeah.
So we weren't like out partying a lot or
Mm.
whatever. So we were basically in gay summer camp, just like hopping between each other's houses and apartments, having like slumber parties and drinking wine. And it was like super lovely.
That sounds so nice.
And that is top two best experience of my life. It's truly that and O'Mary.
Wow.
It's like they just feel so special to me.
Is that where you met Finn?
Yes.
Very
yeah.
cool.
A lot of my best friends are from that show.
Yeah. I used to do stuff back in like nightlife in Chicago with Armand.
Yes, Armand
Okay.
Fields.
Yes, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I haven't talked to them in a really long time, but I remember when they were on the show and I was like, oh shit.
What's their drag name?
Chicago.
Miss Cleopatra? Miss Cleo?
Something in the Cleo world.
Mm-hmm.
And but so many people from that show have like continued on in such great pursuits, like Johnny, Sibylle,
Oh yeah.
and
Sibley.
Ryan,
Sibley?
like you mentioned. Sibley? How do you say
Ryan
it?
Sibley.
Wait.
Ryan Sibley and Johnny O'Connor. O'Connor.
Oh gosh, whose names are what?
Oh,
get
no.
the puddin.
And Benito Skinner,
Yes.
who played the sort of like was he closeted or just straight on that program?
He loves being closeted.
I don't remember. No,
He was like anti, right?
No. He was
A
using
sellout. He was a corporate shill.
Yeah, using the deaths of the people to gain fame, which is
Got
not
it.
unlike Benny.
Wow.
Drag her
No.
ass.
I love her.
Did you ever watch that show?
Mm-mm. I was gonna lie, but I didn't see it. I don't really watch TV.
She doesn't like long form.
I can't watch like I've
What are you, YouTube Shorts?
not YouTube Shorts, just YouTube. 15 minutes. That's about as much as you can get from me.
I started watching, and this is sorry, we're going off topic now. Is it Jet Lag, the show where they're playing hide and seek across the entire city, and I'm like so obsessed with this right now.
What is this?
I think it's called Jet Lag, but I literally just started watching
And
it yesterday.
is it reality or is it scripted?
Reality,
And they just play hide and seek in LA?
They did it in Tokyo. They did it in New York. But they have like cards. It's to promote a product.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so fun. But the episodes are an hour long each.
That's crazy to
And I'm
me.
just
Oh,
watching
they just
people.
have their own YouTube channel.
Yes, and it's part of like Nebula. You would think that I work for them.
The
how
game
hard I'm
hide
working.
and seek. It's a transit game,
Trans.
and you can buy the cards.
Puddin.
You
Dragonfly.
can buy the cards for $35. Jet Lag.
Jet lag.
A new transit
Get
game
into it.
available at YouTube.com.
Yeah, no, I can only do like 15 minutes. So you watching an hour long thing is crazy to me.
I mean, me too. My little ADHD brain. I run out of my Adderall tomorrow.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I know a guy on Sniffies who's selling it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I
I've
love
done.
those drug dealers on Sniffies. The way they advertise their
They just want you to
wares.
have it all. And
They're
then
so
they're also
nice.
like,
They're like-
and a little hole on the side.
They're like, I got boner pills. Stay hard. I got
P&P.
uppers.
clouds.
I got downers. I got clouds.
I got
I'm
Addies.
mobile.
I wrote, oh, should I say that? I went, how much
Addies?
for the Addies? And he goes, 50. And I go, for one?
One?
And he goes, for 5. And then he wrote back, you're kind of cute.
What
Okay,
picture?
then 7.
I'm not going to show you my Sniffies.
I've
Why
seen
not?
You've seen
I want to
it.
see it.
Chubby Top.
Chubby Top.
It's just full news.
It's full nudes. I don't care. Have them. What are you going to do? Blackmail me?
What are you gonna do?
Slap my fucking tits?
Do you get recognized on hookup apps?
Yes, sometimes.
And what do you
Do
like?
you have full nudes available?
Yes.
And if those went public, would you care?
Well, I'm naked on like every show that I'm on. and
Cock
so-
out, though?
I guess not.
They did
Though we did film Cock Out for Queer as Folk, and then at the last second, my agents pulled it.
Your agents pulled in?
Yeah, they were like, I don't know
That's
if we
This is
want
power.
we
That's
need
that.
power. Agents against NBC Universal?
Well, they're like, we'll
Wow.
save it for something like a Gone Girl.
We'll
You know
save
what
it
I mean?
for a
That's kind of
a
what
May
their
the
thinking was.
I
7th.
They were
think if
like,
we're gonna get your dick out to the people, it's got to be Oscar worthy.
yeah, and I was just excited to be doing something. I
Right.
booked the show in my bedroom during the pandemic, and I was like,
Yes.
I'll show my cock. I'll show hole.
I'll show my
I'll put my cock in pudding for you. What do you want?
And they were like, okay, well,
Okay,
calm down like a
calm
little bit.
down. That was that. I think the hesitation that you sensed when we brought up the show was my curiosity on, like, I felt like that show wanted to be as gay as possible, as queer as possible, as out there as possible, but it was part of the launch of Peacock, wasn't it?
It was like pretty early on.
And they were trying to like get people over there, and it was kind of before Peacock really leaned into movies and like all of the Universal property. Like
Before they
it really
got
was just
Wicked.
like shows,
Yeah.
right? So I always thought, I was like, I wonder if there would be more of this show if it could have found like its queer audience.
If it was like on Max or something.
Yeah, or something where they weren't going. So that's interesting that like they were ready to put cock in, but your agents pulled your cock.
Yeah.
Tugged on it.
They made me come.
You love being naked. I haven't seen your one-man show.
Cool. So
Chris
no answer to
Renfro.
my question. You hate my questions.
Go for it. No, answer that.
I think that there could have been more of an audience had we been on a platform, perhaps, that were more queer forward. I know a lot of the marketing also. Bye, girl. Gone, girl.
Cock. She's going for
I'm
the
giving
cock.
cock out over here.
Gone, girl.
You're on sniffies right now trying to get Adderall.
Feed me. What day is it?
What day is it?
Tuesday.
Nope.
Thursday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when does your plane leave?
On Tuesday. We went over this. We're gonna just. Did you finish answering his little question?
I think so.
Okay, so you love being cock out and naked because I haven't seen your one-man show. Chris Renfro tells exactly one story, but all the pictures I see is just your ass out.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I have a good butt and I want to show it.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah, it's the very first thing that people see when the show starts. So
Okay.
it's like spoiling nothing. Spoiling
Yeah,
nothing.
it's like you give them something to think about for the whole time. They're like, that ass
Exactly.
is just right there in
Yeah,
front of me.
I did the show on Monday in New York, and I like talked to one audience member at the top of the show, and I like kind of refer back to them throughout, and he would not stop asking me to see my ass the entire time. And I was like, we can pull it back just a hair. I did like him; he was very sweet, blah blah blah. But I was like,
But you showed him.
But
your
you start.
ass.
Hey,
I know, I
you
was like-
started it.
I was like, it is online.
No,
Yeah,
but
and you did just see it.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
If you said that's the first thing that happens in the show,
I was like, I already gave it to you.
and then he was like, "I want it more."
Uh
You look over and he's got a napkin and a fork.
Can I ask, what's kind of the concept of the show? What do we? Why does
Well,
it
if you
start
came-
ass out?
Well, if you came,
Well, I wasn't in New
She'll
York.
be coming.
Okay,
I'll
well, I
be
did it in
coming to
Los
the one that you
Angeles.
did
Around the
here.
mountain.
Okay,
UCB at 5:30.
Well, that's not the one.
That's not that show.
Th-
Oh,
that's not the
different
one.
show.
Yeah, I'm putting it away for a little bit to make it a little bit bigger and longer.
Okay.
But it is me telling exactly one story. So in 2016, I was touring with Kaiser Permanente Educational Theater Company.
You better fucking
There we
work,
go.
corporate.
And we were touring around Southern California, performing to like sold out cafeterias of children,
Eating their
eating the puddin. And during one of the shows, I tore my ACL meniscus. Finished that show, but had to get it completely replaced.
Luckily, Kaiser probably
And
helped
Kaiser
out with that.
Permanente
Yeah.
paid for it, luckily. But the recovery time is supposed to have been 3 months, but it took 9 months.
Whoa.
And so I was going stir crazy. When I finally got the okay to leave and rejoin society, I went to Akbar and was like, I'm gonna get a man. And so I hit it off with this guy, and this story is about our first date where I shit myself. And I
Relatable.
Yes, and I spent the whole time hiding from him. hiding it from him.
You couldn't smell it?
We'll come to the show and see. Also,
Whoa, mister, I'm putting it away.
Also, I programmed 753 cues in it, and I'm running it all at the same time as performing.
That's amazing. That's kind of like
Audio-visual?
Josh's.
Audio-visual lights.
Did you see
Wow.
Josh's?
Yes.
1,000
Okay. So I
slideshow?
was doing my show. I was 2 weeks away from doing my show. Josh Sharp comes into town, does his show at Dynasty Typewriter.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a night off from looking at my computer. Let me go see. And I go see fucking Josh Sharp show, and it's
Bunch of slides.
bunch of slides,
But I'm
a
sure
lot of
they're
the
very
same
different.
themes.
Oh.
It's such a good show.
No,
Josh's
I
show,
love
and he came
him.
to my show
And
on
was like,
Monday.
uh-oh.
It was like
It was like, those are my slides. But
we
The
even
slideshow's been done before.
Y-
I think over 100 is crazy.
sure.
The fact that you have 700, what did you say?
Yeah,
That's
753.
nuts.
yeah.
What's going on up here? You good?
No.
You want them Addies.
Yeah.
oh,
Get me on Get me to Sniffies. Get me
Take
to God's
this
country.
Get me to
get me to God's country.
Snippy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go celibate soon. We'll save it.
What's
for
the worst
sex
dick
talk.
you've ever seen?
Worst?
Oh God. In what way? I guess recently I went to the meetup, which is like that pump party where people like inject their penises with silicone.
Oh, and they
or
get
with
their meat
silicone,
up.
and they
Okay.
get it like, well, it's just meetup because it's MEAT up. We're all
Like,
meeting
we're going to
together.
meet up together.
Sure.
And one guy had just done a bunch of saline, and somehow, you know how everybody's body is different.
Familiar.
His, have you ever heard the
Unique,
concept? Have you ever heard the
interesting,
concept of like no two
dynamic.
bodies are the same?
Snowflakes.
His penis corkscrewed like a
Stop, what do you
pigtail, and then
mean?
the like. Okay, so penis.
Okay.
Okay, follow my finger as if we're going out of a urethra. It
Sure.
went, it went like that, so it was like fully curled, and the head was upside down.
Was he a duck?
Almost like a duck penis, but it was because it was so full and stuffed, it like didn't know what to do, so it curled around.
Oh, sort of like when you overcook a shrimp. And
It gets rubbery. Well, it looked like I swear to God, if I would have taken like a little tiny like pin to it, it would have popped. Like it looked painful.
Pustuous.
It looked painful and spirally and upside. I can't. You know. Hey, chat, if you can't see, I'm kind of doing a motion with my hand like a spin.
What was his name?
Oh, I did get to meet him. Can't remember his name. But he was very nice. A little scared of me, but very nice.
Well,
Probably because I kept on being like, "What is that? Are you okay, my dude? Do you need pudding?" Yeah, so that was the weirdest dick I've ever seen. What was yours?
I think that all dicks
well,
are
he
beautiful.
said worst.
Oh, wait, so you set me up.
Sure.
What was the worst dick you've seen? Christina, answer the question.
I was going through my Twitter porn recently, and I saw a silicone pumped dick, and I thought, I'm sad.
Better not.
Better not. It made me very sad to see that.
Why sad?
Because it was bumpy lumpy. It was huge,
Oh,
and it was
some of 'em
interesting.
get,
And I've
like,
seen other ones
cellulite
that are
looking.
not spooky scary. So I'm not against like the idea of people doing it in general, whatever makes you happy. But this one certainly was curdled cottage.
Bumpy, lumpy.
Bumpy, lumpy,
Spooky.
doopy, spooky.
I hooked up with the guy
Grilled cottage.
who had like a
Jeez.
9-inch penis. It was huge, but he filled it with like silicone, but not to be like a monster one, just to like give it more girth. He was
Sure.
like, it was like long and skinny like a pencil, and now it's like fatter. But because of all the extra weight, like you can feel right at the base where there's no silicone, and it can't like,
Oh, it like
it kind of just is like,
folds.
Oh, I wonder if
'cause
that's so
it's
owie.
so heavy. I don't know. I mean, it definitely would have owied if it was inside me. That
So
thing
does
is
that mean
crazy.
it's like always squishy?
Yeah, it was spongy to the touch.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Spongy.
Is that cool?
Yeah, why not?
You know, everybody's body is different.
You know, have you ever heard the concept that everybody's body is different? I think I invented it 2 years ago, but I guess other people have thought about it. See.
It feels hard to like identify. Yeah, because
Oh, what's the ugly? Sorry. Weirdest?
Worst.
Worst.
Because that's the challenge. Is like some dicks are
I mean,
ugly but great. You know, like an ugly dick, but you're like, damn, that's an ugly
Oh,
dick.
sure.
You know what I mean?
What about the ones where it's like, I'm okay with a full bush, but when the bush is like halfway up the side of the penis,
When it's like growing
it's
out of the
growing
side.
out of the
Yeah, and you're
side,
like, oh,
and then they have like
interesting.
weird balls, and then it's just all kind of crazy down there.
What is a weird balls to you?
Yeah, and what's all kind of crazy down there mean?
Let's get into it. Should we take a break and go to our fuck talk segment, or are we just gonna talk about? It's like where the balls aren't really like detached from the body. It's kind of like the body has
Descended, I think.
come from the.
More of like a small.
It's more of like just
small
the whole
ball
area
patch.
down there is a ball patch.
Or like a mound.
A mound where the balls are inside of it.
Draw me a picture like you're in the police.
Okay. So
Like you're
you got a lot of hair. No, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a weird, like when you go
When they're
on
so-
a person, when you're like, oh, let me touch them balls, they're like dangling. Now imagine all
Uh-huh.
that skin like still attached to the body,
Uh-huh.
and they're just there.
There's balls and there's scrotal skin, but it's not a sack.
Uh-huh.
It's just
It's just like on the shaft.
Not on the
oh,
shaft.
on the.
Imagine if your balls
where
in
a
your-
taint. Imagine your taint coming down.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and having 2 balls in it, but it's not dropped.
Okay,
but
I'm
it's
familiar.
there.
Okay.
That's a weird one.
To me, it's always when like you
Is
know.
it weirdest? Worst. I keep forgetting what
Worst.
the game is.
I think to me, I have a hard time with like not matching. That's when it's like hard. Like the head is so much bigger than the shaft, or the color between
Oh,
the
but I
head and the shaft.
love that.
A big head is
I
great.
love when they're crazy looking.
One Asian ball, one white ball. That's what you said right now.
Yeah,
Who said that?
you said
Big
that.
Dipper just said that.
Big Dipper said that. Everyone at home.
I just said it's hard when they don't match.
I think that's. But see, I think that's the thing. Is like, I think all penises are beautiful, like you said. They are all unique in
But
their
you
own
don't.
special way, like snowflakes.
What about when they don't use lotion and it's ashy?
Hate that.
Whoa,
When you
get a dick pic and it's
interesting.
dry as hell,
I'm like,
ah!
that's really easy. That's really easy to fix.
Just just spit on it real quick before this pic. I want to see the shine of a flash.
Show me that shine.
Show me the shine.
put some makeup
Um,
on it.
What did Boomer sent me? I invited all the ashy dicks, and he sent me this screenshot of a very ashy dick. I'm looking at it now.
Well,
Are we
you
gonna
gonna
see
show
it?
it to us?
Do we have to consent? I consent.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Spooky, scary
Hold on.
skeleton.
Hold on.
Yeah. That.
There you go. Pretty ashy at the
Oh.
base. Woo!
Oh!
Pretty ashy.
You're gonna have fun blurring that one.
Pretty ashy at the base.
That looks like
That's great.
psoriasis.
Yeah, that doesn't look like normal ash. That looks like the skin is dry and flaky.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break on that one and we'll be back. And we're back! Oh my God. He saw that ashy dick and his mouth started watering.
God, you're
Well, I'm
juicy.
trying to help out.
He was gonna.
trying to get it
The
wet.
enzymes in my spit.
Are gonna what?
Lube it up.
Lube it up.
We've made it to the final segment of the podcast.
But I wanna
today.
stay.
Well, don't worry, we can chat. Oh,
We've
we
got-
will chat.
Chat.
Hey,
Hit a
and
number
chat.
4 if you want him to stay.
And also, now that you're back, you can come back anytime.
Ooh, is that a threat?
But not on
It's a promise.
Tuesday.
Not
'cause
on
she's
Tuesday,
Not
'cause
on
I'm
Tuesday. You're
flying.
flying out on Tuesday.
No, you're not. Their flight's on Wednesday.
Did we put money down on this?
So
I
God.
just know.
We literally got into a fight about this.
I know because you thought we were leaving on Thursday.
You guys love each other like my parents love each other.
In
Not
that we're
at
gonna
all.
get a divorce.
You sort of like fight, and that's how you express love to each other.
Sure. Fuck
It was
talk!
quite the inhale, didn't you hear that? Oh, That's that New
Oh,
York
can't do
piss
that.
dust coming to get you. Fuck Talk is the final segment of the show where we talk about a wild and crazy sex story from your past, present, or future.
Do you have any? Maybe one where you shit your pants and hid from a guy all night?
You're gonna have to pay for
I'll
that.
pay for that story. Okay.
I need to. I
Honey,
do.
that one's been monetized.
Okay, with my opportunity, has anyone ever done a future fuck talk? Like
No.
what?
No.
Okay, because I don't have one.
Oh, cool.
I was
Ours
just
are
curious.
usually like, oh, I'm planning to hook up with a guy, and then of course, whenever you try to plan sex,
It's just
it
like not
it
gonna
never
happen. Yeah,
happens.
or
Or
if-
one of them's like tired. You know what I mean? You're
I'm
tired.
Yeah.
But I'll still do it, I guess. But I'm tired.
Were you, when you were doing the play in New York,
Sure.
were you feeling horny?
Sometimes.
Did you go to the stage door?
Or
Like,
did you ever go, did you ever pick any guys up at the stage door / were you ever scared to like hook up with people because you didn't want to get sick and then miss performances?
That was mostly it. Yes. I had a limited run and I was like, this is my Broadway debut. I want to really take it.
yeah.
What if some
like-
guy spits in my mouth and I get COVID?
Exactly.
That's actually
Exactly.
really smart.
I did ultimately hook up with a lot of guys though. So
Okay,
I don't
pop
know
off,
how
sis.
reserved I was necessarily. But there was like the first guy I hooked up with, and I hope you're listening.
Same.
I hope
we
you're
love
listening,
to have
by
We
the way.
love
listeners.
We
listeners.
love listenership. It was like the night that I flew in, and I was like, I just want to let's hook up, whatever. And he came to the house, and it was fine, but then he would not leave. And on top of that, he was like cuddling
Yeah.
with me, but like face to face, and not even just like when I was lying down. I was like, I have to go take a shower, and so he like still latched onto my waist, walking with me to the shower. And then in the shower, still waist to waist, full eye contact. It was disturbing
That's
to
crazy.
my core. He stayed for 3 hours.
I know that feeling when you're like, girl, get the hint. Like, I'm even getting up to go take a shower. Get the hint.
I was
It's
even
time for you
telling
to
this
leave.
man to leave.
You said, get out?
I was like, I'm tired. I just got here and I have to do stuff in the morning. I think it's time for me to go to bed.
You wanted to stay the night.
And he wanted
Do you-
to stay.
Do you think he didn't have a home and was using you for a place to sleep?
I guess that is a possibility, but I don't think that is reality.
Okay. Thank you
Mhm.
so much.
Yeah.
I like the way you talk.
Did you ever talk to him again?
No, but he
But did
reached
you
out
get a
to me
bunch
on
of
2 other
hey?
apps.
On what?
On other apps.
Because you blocked him.
Because I ignored him.
See, you didn't block.
Hmm
I block.
I should be better about that.
She
button.
blocks when she walks out the house.
If it was bad as block.
Block.
And then
No,
I'll,
if it's good, she blocks.
yeah, but then I'll unblock later. Like I remember their picture and I'll be like,
What is that about?
remember me?
Boundaries.
But I have issues.
Aggressive.
No, I
boundaries.
knew that. I could.
She
I
doesn't
could
want
surmise
anyone
that.
in the house.
Something about
I could figure that
She
out.
doesn't want
Seems
anyone
like-
in the house stealing her Adderall.
I got it for a reason. No, I just don't like people. One, in my home, and two, I don't know. Sometimes it's like I'm just like, man, the vibe was off, or like
Oh, sure.
I just don't want to waste my time with that again. So I'm just gonna block so I don't hear from them. But then
But what about the good ones?
I don't think I've ever actually blocked a good one.
Yeah.
I think maybe one time some guy afterwards was like love the pod, and I was like, too far. Like should have said that before I got here. Like,
I hooked up
saying
with
it
a guy-
now is weird.
I hooked up with a guy in New York, and it was pretty good. And then afterwards, he was like, "God, you were so good in O'Mary." I was like, "We did not talk about this."
You could bring it up at the beginning. It's a
Yeah.
conversation we have on this podcast all the time. Where it's
Yeah.
like, just be open,
Truly.
just communicate.
If there's a vibe and we're
Bye.
if
If there's a boy, honey.
Girlfriend,
Girlfriend, if there's a
We got
boy, how you doing?
when you're good to
To
mama,
Mama,
how you doing?
when there's a vibe, it's like that stuff doesn't feel.
No, I've had
Bad.
plenty of people tell me ahead of time. I'm like, okay,
But if
got
you're
it.
like, oh, this is cool, and I'm like kind of into it, and then you say something like that, it feels creepier.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. feel like a number.
What number?
Or
Oh, I thought 8. 8 got a dump truck. You know what I mean?
There's fat in the back. uh,
You been fucking?
yeah, what are your fuck
I
talks?
told my normal one.
I
My
know
normal,
what-
sorry.
I told my normals.
My normal story. No, like I haven't. But what I was gonna say was I need to tamp it down. I need to stop focusing on getting late.
Too much.
It's been too much to the point where I'm now like, is this even fun or am I just doing it because it's like
Because we were talking about
Yeah.
that. You get used to the app. You
I just
get
like
used
open it
to-
up. Someone hot messages me like a couple times last week. I was even like, I don't want to drive 30 minutes, but like he's hot, and then my brain is like, there's probably not another opportunity. Like he'll probably
Yeah.
this is probably the one time I'll get to do this, so I'm gonna go do it. And like pulling myself up out of bed to go shower and then head to their place. It's just wild. Like
do
I
the
don't
same
need to
thing.
focus on that. I should just jerk off and then go back to sleep or get some work done. Maybe answer an email for once.
So no, I'm fully the same way. I feel like I go through it's like feast or famine for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know, it will be like a couple months where it's like I will not get anything done unless it's a man.
Yes.
And then there are long stretches where I am fully asexual and successful.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at now.
I need to focus. I need to be asexual.
Yeah, because you got some stuff to do.
I got too much stuff to do.
You got a flight in the morning.
It's literally I'm on my plane right now. I'm astral projecting.
Let's do another airplane
You're
episode.
astral projecting into the studio. That's insane.
It's giving Charmed.
Charm.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
It would be to stop time.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best
What?
power.
Yes, like that. Like what's her face on Charmed? I was obsessed with her.
Phoebe, Prue, Piper,
Prue.
Wouldn't
Prue,
you
Piper.
feel?
Piper down.
No, Piper.
Puddin.
Prue. Puddin.
Wouldn't you feel lonely?
You can start time again.
I understand.
I want to
You
be
were
able
mad.
to like.
Wait, you were mad at me for a second. Stop.
I was.
Stop that.
Well, I was mad at myself for not clearly communicating what I meant by my question.
Nah, sometimes you gotta say something to see what happens.
Kill yourself.
You can kill yourself.
No, wouldn't you feel lonely because only you can be in that paused time moment?
That's me time.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
I'm
my.
constantly performing for people. I'm like around my friends. I'm at UCB. We're doing a podcast. Let me freeze time for a second.
Wouldn't
and-
you want to freeze time? You're like
You're
way
the busiest
overworked, and you're
person.
like, not dropping the ball, but getting close to the floor sometimes. So wouldn't you want to freeze time, and then be like, let me get this done, take a nap, wake up, and then get right back into life?
Elaborate.
I'm not gonna.
On the
Sometimes you
ball.
just say stuff and you see how it hits.
Elaborate on
Sometimes
the
you
ball.
just want to hear your voice bouncing off the wall. But no, I would freeze time and then I would like take the me time that I need and then start time again and like get into the world.
Okay, I see that. I was
And also it'd make
thinking-
traveling easier.
Yeah, like what if you gotta take a big shit but you're in public? You're like, hold 1 second.
Oh yeah. And then go right there on the street.
and then you come back and you're like, oh my
Huh?
god. You almost stepped in that dog shit.
Linda,
I would also
look.
use it to travel because then I would like freeze time, get into makeup, and then get to the gig right before my number
I
starts.
wonder if you continue to age in the time freeze. So it's like,
Oh,
you know,
Right.
probably right. I
So
mean,
then
logistically,
How do you travel though? If can you move
I would just
inanimate objects?
drive my car. Or is it frozen? Maybe if I touch something,
You can fly on your own airplane.
well, yeah. Then
I'd
also,
walk.
are your clothes frozen then? So I think that you can move a car
Right.
because
so,
if your clothes are moving,
so maybe anything you touch, you accidentally bump into someone and they're like, whoa.
so help me.
They're in the void too.
Yeah.
What,
All right, you know
what's
what? We're
your
going to get to the
superpower?
bottom of this.
What's your superpower?
Well, I was gonna say invisibility.
Wouldn't you feel lonely?
Don't you feel like that in West Hollywood anyway?
No.
Got him. Hey, put a pudding in the chat if I got him.
Yeah, just because I like to know what's going on.
Sure.
I feel like I would
Sure.
in your
spy a
mind,
lot.
in your mind, what's the first place that you're going if you're invisible? You get the power tomorrow. An ancient witch from Rome has come and says, "Here is the power. Yes, you get it."
And then she
Where are
spits
you
on
going first?
I guess maybe because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, where would I go first?
You know the answer.
Like to a meeting to see if people were talking about me?
To a meeting?
Jesus.
What do you want me to say? The locker
You
room?
suck at this game.
I guess
I want to go. I want to go to a meeting and see if people are talking about me.
Maybe that's the.
You can turn invisible, and your first thought is, "Wonder what they think about me."
I should download Zoom.
No, they see me.
What are you
come
doing
on
when
the
you're not
thing.
working?
Sleeping.
What is your hobby?
Working.
What
What is your hobby?
I play Magic the Gathering.
Fucking nerd.
I like to walk children in nature.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't really have a hobby.
I think that drag for me is a hobby. I certainly don't monetize it.
You do drag.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
bad drag race.
Mhm.
Didn't you
Oh,
win?
I sure did.
fuck.
Yeah, you were in the
What's your-
all-winter season.
Sure
What's
did.
your
Yeah.
drag name?
The meat skeleton.
Mm.
Don't
Coming for your
deflect
gig.
though.
Don't. Yeah. Wait, is deflecting one of your hobbies?
No, I don't.
What do you do?
Quickly.
Successfully.
What do you do successfully?
Without almost dropping the ball.
I didn't say anything like that.
I don't really have hobbies.
Maybe fisting.
Not
I haven't
anymore.
fisted
He
in
doesn't
a
have sex
really
anymore.
long time.
You're
Why?
so successful.
Why did you tell people that?
Because you told me.
But what are they? They're not gonna have anything to talk shit about me about.
Good.
Do people talk shit about you? Because
Yeah,
you
stand
fist?
they
behind
say-
me, Dipper. Fuck you, haters.
They're
You
like,
can all-
wow, he's really got a way to make everything disgusting and talk about sex all the time. And I'm like, y'all are the one that brought up the balls.
Oh, you're subscribed to the podcast.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like,
Have you
you've
listened to
been
it?
here before?
We have a segment
new
called
here?
Fuck Talk.
Oh, it's called sloppy.
Yeah,
Seconds.
exactly.
So I guess if Dipper's not going to answer any questions,
What are you talking about?
you just don't have
Hobbies, you
I-
wouldn't
I-
know.
I
I
think
say
during the
don't have any
pandemic,
hobbies.
we did roller skate. We could get him out the house once a week to roller skate.
I did
but then
roller
he
skate.
Oh,
fell-
with Kim and Nicole.
Yeah. And then he
Yeah.
fell once and was like,
I hurt my wrist.
never again.
I
hurt
tried to
my
do
wrist.
skateboarding and then I twisted both my ankles.
Right, and you've got that previous injury, so you want to be careful.
Yeah, done.
What?
What do you want to do?
Work.
I love work.
You find yourself to be happy?
Oh, absolutely not.
What did I send you the other day? The suicide pod?
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
They just
They're
legalized
legalized
them
in
in Switzerland or Sweden or something.
I'm pro that.
Yeah,
I'm also
very
like, you know
pro
what's
that.
easier than a flight to Sweden, Switzerland?
stopping time.
Buying a gun. I got my own suicide machine. Righty!
Yeah, I would say in general I find myself happy.
Right.
Never heard someone happy sound like that.
Yeah.
In general, I find myself happy.
I don't know. Like I feel content most of the time.
Okay. This got dark.
But
I think, are you still
What-
in therapy?
what do you
Or
want?
did you give up therapy?
Well, the one guy told me that everything was cool and he was jealous of my life. So I thought
Your
Yeah, I
therapist
should-
said that?
I should-
Yeah,
so
I
I
was
s-
literally like, get a new therapist.
so I switched. I switched to a different person.
Your therapist said that.
Yeah.
How old?
He was like an old man in his 50s.
That was-
straight guy, and he was like, "Oh, sounds like, so you live alone, you don't have kids, you kind of get to do whatever you want. You're a little bit your own boss, so you make your own schedule. It sounds like you fuck a lot. This sounds amazing."
Damn, that man bought a gun.
Yeah, like
that man at the end of that
he
conversation
was
like,
really like, he was like, "Everything sounds great to me, bud."
You know, he hit like close Zoom and then like walked up and stared at a picture of him and his family and was like, "Today I end it."
Fuck,
He
that's
did-
dark.
then
he
he
did
wa-
the beginning of Midsummer.
Yeah.
No, I think you've proven me wrong on invisibility. I think stopping time is better.
No,
than
it's
that.
too late.
What about flying?
Don't try to change the subject. You're deeply unhappy. I don't think any superpower, including flying,
Have you had a sadder fuck talk before?
never in my life.
What would you do if you had invisibility? Where's the first place
I don't think
you
I
would
ever
go?
want to be invisible.
I
Yeah,
would.
you
It would
just
make
wanna
me
be
incredibly
seen.
sad.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what people are saying about me.
Whatever
Oh.
people think about me is none of my business.
Yeah,
That's on them.
Exactly. And the stuff that
'Cause I
does come back
know
to me,
I'm cunt. I'm BC born cunt.
and I'm AD about to die.
Woo! Gotta fix that hair, baby. Woo, woo, woo!
Well,
Should we take a one voicemail?
oh yeah, we can do that.
Do I put this on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it up to 1 ear.
Hey, so I just listened to the segment of the Pit episode where Meatball said that they could smell when somebody has their period, and all I want to say is, ah! Fuck you. That's the last thing anybody with a vagina wants to hear. If you hear the sizzling in the background, and you want to hear that, guess what those are? Meatballs. Guess what I'm going to fucking do? Throw them away after I'm done cooking them.
Well, hold on. Wait for her to hang up.
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh, love that.
Woo! Sorry that I have sorry that I'm a super smeller.
I can too.
Yeah.
I also can, and it was
It's not weird. It's not like I'm not saying it smells bad. I'm just like,
No,
sometimes I
it's
do.
Metallic.
you can smell it too.
Just blood.
There's something
No,
else
it's
to
something
it.
else. It's
no,
not
there's something. You can smell like the hormones or something.
Oh, I don't know if it's
I don't know
one.
what it
There's just a
is. There's a
different
different
smell.
smell.
And when I'm with somebody, I'm like, they don't normally smell like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, throw those meatballs away. So you're into food waste, bitch.
Eggs cost how much?
So much, even at Trader Joe's.
Oh no,
The babies cost a lot.
I only the babies. Yeah, the
Yeah,
mommies.
the mommies don't cost as much.
Mommy's cheap as hell.
No, put that mommy
Chicken
out the
thigh
pasture.
skin on.
Well,
$3.
Welcome
If
to
that.
Hollywood. The older you get, the less you're worth.
Preach.
I should AD about that.
I should get that suicide pod. Okay, here's another one.
Gorgeous fucks. I just sucked. Hold on. Let me back up.
He's still
I'm a
doing
little
it.
drunk and a little high. Forgive me.
Oh, perfect time.
I just sucked a beautiful, hot daddy cock. Holy shit. Met him on FetLife.com. Odd,
FetLife?
weird scenario. He liked a panty sniffer. I like to wear a panty and some lingerie. He dug it. Oh my God. Probably one of the hottest. I gagged on that cock like it was going out of style. It's been a long time, and I was happy to receive his beautiful, uncut, freshly shaven, and clean cock. It was delicious, and I would gag on it again. And I'm hoping he will hit me up. Let's hope he doesn't block me. Yeah, some of them. Goodbye.
There's a follow-up.
Some of them I just called, but I want to preface that it's been almost
It's been
8 years since I've taken proper cock in my mouth or anywhere
8
near my
years?
orifices. So I was elated to have this super hot, straight, or as he said, hetero-flexible daddy put his delicious, fat, uncut cock in my mouth.
Oh, back to the descriptors.
It was nice. So yeah, that's why I called. Not a very long time listener, but avid now. I've binged the last who knows how many episodes. But anyways, unimportant. Love you both. Dipper, I've fantasized about you since, God, who knows how long. You are a bear's dream. Meatball, new fan, love you, hilarious. And again, goodbye.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Love you.
Love you. The if I were to see that written out, the spaces between every letter would be so large.
Meatball, I'm familiar with you.
Well, I do like the idea of a clean cock. And I do like the idea that you wear panties and he wants to sniff them. So good for you. He
I
sniffed your panties. I wouldn't. Not the way you were drunk and high at a hookup. I think not.
How you doing?
Oh, you know.
I love this. I really identified with this moment because I feel like we've all had this moment where you sort of like finish a hookup and you're like a little like, oh, did that just happen? Like that person was so hot. This
Did
was
that really just happen?
yeah, exactly.
Did I actually suck that cock?
Yeah.
That weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide my panties.
It's a talent.
It's a talent, baby.
It's a fetish.
Oh, yeah. The old dads
Wait, yeah,
like
what was that website? Feta
Fat Life.
Oh,
feta cheese.
tell me more.
Fat Life. I think it's like a hookup app that is based on fetishes.
Oh,
So if you're like,
fet.
I love fettuccine Alfredo
I have only heard of that website
from
a
straight
couple
people.
times. Yeah, from straight people. That's what it was.
But heteroflexible. Panty
That's
sniffer.
how it. Oh, so you're on there being the panties.
Yeah,
Mm.
being. It's me. I'm being the
It's
panty.
me.
It's me.
Wow. We really covered so much.
We really did.
Or if we
Did
go to
you have
your
a good
show,
time?
I had
uncover.
a great time.
Thank
How
you.
come all
I-
of your callers sound like that?
Why do gay guys sound like that?
Why do I always think it's me when I'm listening to a voicemail?
Yeah, that was a weird call. I was like, you don't remember what you're up to? Blackout drunk behavior. Hey, I don't remember, but I'm never sloppy. People tell me when I'm in a blackout that they still can't tell. Except for
You never can tell.
Lolita Colby did say one time I knew you were blackout because you looked me dead in the eyes and said, I'm gonna throw up all over this bar. And then you did. Love you, Lolita.
You say that during the day.
I threw up all over the Abbey. And then I walked up to a security guard and I went, someone threw up all over. Like
Now
vomit
that's
breath in his face, like someone just
that's self-preservation.
I know. And then I turned to my friends and I was like, I think I'm gonna grab one more drink and go home. And they were like, go home now. Anyway, I love to party. We should go out sometime.
Well, yeah, we should.
I don't think you okay. Seems like a no. Thank you so much for being here. Where can everyone find you on the internet?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at the Meat Skeleton. I had the handle before I did the drag. One of Us with Fitting Chris is my podcast, wherever you get podcasts. And we're doing our first live show to celebrate our anniversary at the UCB Theater in Los Angeles on Thursday, May 22nd at 5:30 p.m. Tickets on sale now.
Getting to it.
When our flight will already have left.
It's true.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story at 213-536-9180. 80. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode that come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye.
What are your thoughts on 9/11?
For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.